He trailed by 13. Three-pointer, Butler. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Heat. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. And here's Anthony from the arc. The Heat trailed by 16. Outside Butler. On deep. Offensive rebound Heat. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on ball.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Pass to Hampton. The three. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
From the baseline. And too long on the shot.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hole with it. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the double team with Martin. Out to the wing. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat trailed by 14. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Martin missing. Pass to Bull. There's the double team with Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Shots good by Hero.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat trailed by 14. Hero with it. Defended now by Wagner. Count that one.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Anthony taking his time here. No good from outside. Outside, Hero. Martin. It's deflected. Hole with it. He's got 5. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Now Strus. side, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Pass to Oladipo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Carter has it in the corner. Now Bol. 8 points for him. They double him with Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Carter inside the three-point line. And they recover it. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
Now here's Fultz. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Over Lowry. It's stolen by Martin. Lowry's shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to Suggs. Miami grabs the miss. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And stolen by Bol. A 3-ball. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Here's Butler. It's blocked. And they get it back. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Fultz with the ball. Offensive rebound. And then Carter with the jam.
Carter specializes in this. Competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
It's to Dedmon. Now here's Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Got a piece of it. Here's Isaac. Oh, good on the 3. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point game.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Inside. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Oladipo. Butler in the corner. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Bol. From deep. No good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And stolen by Bol. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Heat making a switch here. Magic leading by 17. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo goes in. And finished off by Oladipo.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
And that concludes the first half. Magic lead by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now, here's Lowry. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
It's stolen by Banchero. One-on-one here. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love Carter's physicality on the drive. Makes him tough to counter.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Carter hits them both.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
Now, here's Butler. Pass to Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here is Martin. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Banchero. A beautiful reverse layup. Banchero's got his second bucket.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Magic leading by 19 points. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now, here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 8 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now, here's Banchero.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Lowry. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a streak named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Butler on the way. The three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending goal. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now, Banchero. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Now, here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Strus. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Orlando now. The wide open look here for Anthony. It's good from long range. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Banchero. 18 points for him. And finished off by Banchero.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. To the inside. Stolen by Yurtseven. Oladipo with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Hero. This one for three. That shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Pass to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Heat call time here.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here's Bamba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left wing. Here's Bull. From outside, off the mark. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. They get it again. Bull. And here's Anthony for 3. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Magic.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Pass to Bamba. Another miss by Orlando. Strus with it. Over Anthony. And so it's the Orlando Magic cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
The Heat, 44. And your Magic Youth.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Magic leading by 22. Pass to Wagner. Now Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Hampton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Bamba sets a screen. And here's Anthony for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Three-pointer, Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
From deep three-point range. Now Bol. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Bamba. Here's Bol. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oladipo with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Three-pointer, Martin. Offensive rebound. Misses from short range. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Here's Bol. Over Martin. Bol can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And they double up Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Pass to Hampton. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
There's the double team with Martin. And here is Hampton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Miami making a change here. And here are the Heat now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. The shot will not fall. And Orlando the other way now. Over to the left wing. They double him with Butler. Wagner outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Heat trailed by 18. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Martin. Rebound by the Magic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
They get it back. Fires from deep. Bol can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Magic leading by 18. Anthony left side. Here's Bol. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. That's 12 points for Bol.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Wagner from long range. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The layup off target. On offense, here are the Magic. Outside Anthony. Anthony on the wing. They set the pick. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Outside Butler. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Butler's got 16 here in the second half.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
Launches a 3. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Butler. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paolo Banchero.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target. There's a good screen. Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Anthony. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they
slide one last time. Go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. Wanna take a trip, rock it on a compact disc, in a pocket full of cold. Yeah, like my piss, pick up, what's
them goals. Pressure on the